Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Miss Kelly Michelle, and I am here with another video about my travels with my family in Panama. So if you've been watching me in the past, you know I talk about midterm rentals and how to build your rental portfolio. But in my last maybe one or two videos ago, I told you guys that I am going to be in Panama City for the entire month of June. So we've been here a couple of weeks now. We're actually outside of Panama City at this point. We're in a town called San Carlos, which is a beach town. So we decided to come here for a week to relax, unwind, get some beach time in and some pool time in. We've been enjoying ourselves. But in this video, I am going to show you what has been going on the last maybe 1.5, 2 weeks as far as what has been going on with myself in Panama and the family, the things we've gone to see and visit, right? But one thing I wanted to make sure you guys know in regards to the midterm rental business, let me tell you how I've been managing while I've been here in Panama. So I do have a virtual assistant, but she doesn't really handle too much with the business side as far as the midterm rentals. She handles more of my social media. So I can't really count her as a team member in regards to the midterm rental business. I have basically been doing all of the online work things and communicating with people over phone and chats, and I've still been doing all of that. Anything we can handle online or over the phone, I've been handling that. Anything that comes up that has to be physical and needs someone to do something, my mom has been handling that. So she's been my backup person while I'm here. So far, since I've been here, I've had 2 move-ins and 2 move-outs, which was scheduled and expected. So those went smooth. Actually, I have one more person the second person, excuse me, is moving in tomorrow. She's moving in tomorrow. So everything is ready to roll for her. But my mom did have to go to the properties just to make sure we changed out filters in the furnaces because that has to be done every 3 months. So once my guests leave, I change out the filters, make sure everything looked good after the cleaners left. If there were any issues, then she just let me know and we handled it from where I am here in Panama. So yes, you see my son in the back. You know, he wants to come out here on the patio. But I am trying to record this video, so you'll see him in the background, or you'll probably see a couple kids in the background. So don't worry about that. All right. This is life. As I am working and traveling with my family, this is what you're going to see. But we made it through those check-in and check-outs. I have had 2 air condition issues. One of them has been resolved. One of them just popped up today. Of course, we're going to have air conditioned issues in the middle of the summer when it's like 90, or not even the middle of the summer, but at the beginning of the summer when people are starting to turn things on and the air conditions aren't working properly. So we have to send another repairman out today to look at the second air conditioner. Luckily, again, this is a rental arbitrage property. So the landlord is taking care of it. I just had to send a message to the landlord so they can schedule someone to go out there. So that was easy peasy. Another thing I had to deal with while I was here was internet issue going out. Basically, there was an internet outage. So one of my guests called, let me know the internet wasn't working. So I had to hurry up and jump on the phone, call the internet company. And then I basically just did a 3-way since I'm not there so that my guest can get on the phone and the representative can communicate with him directly and give him any instructions that he needed. So handled that. So yeah, things could seem a little bit more stressful when you think about it, but once you're actually doing it and it happens and you just handle it, it's been pretty smooth, so I can't complain. There are a few things I have to do when I get back, which is normal. So I'm not going to worry about it. But things have been going pretty well here in Panama, so I can't complain, right? We're going to head back to the city tomorrow, and it'll actually be our last week coming up. So we've had a great time, and I'm going to show you in the rest of this video. But I actually have been able to go to the doctor and receive some great care, very great care. I'll show you that the day I went and what everything looked like. But since that video, or since me recording that portion of the video, I can't say that I went to the doctor. She has followed up with me twice via email and phone since I've seen her, just to check in on me, make sure everything was okay. I am very, very pleased, but you'll see that a little bit later as far as that experience. All right, I'm in Panama City. I made a doctor's appointment, so I'm here waiting on the doctor to see me. So I'll share my experience with healthcare in Panama with you when I am finished. Okay, you guys, I'm done with the doctor's office. I'm back at our residence here in Panama, and I wanted to give you guys an update as far as what happened, right? My experience was awesome. Now, mind you, I went to the doctor about 2 months ago in the US. I had a bad experience. No, just because the doctor was rushing, I waited a whole hour for her to come into the exam room. When she got in there, she didn't know anything about me, even though I had seen this doctor for the last 2 years. She did not have complete notes, and she admitted that she didn't have complete notes about what was going on with me. So I left that appointment feeling very disturbed, discouraged, and like irritated that I wasted my time and energy, and that this person is not taking care of my health like I need them to be. So that is why I decided to make a doctor's appointment here in Panama to see what the experience would be here, because I have heard some great things from other people who live here, right? So today, the doctor was awesome. She took her time. She got to know my history, what was going on with me. She did a thorough exam. Not only did she examine me, she also did an ultrasound right there in the room. She talked to me about what was going on with me, showed me what was on the ultrasound, explained my options and what would be best for me. I loved it. I loved the appointment. I did not have insurance, or I don't have insurance here in Panama, so I did pay out of pocket. So for the actual exam and for her to see me today, that came out to $160, which is nothing at all compared to the service that she gave me. She gave me her personal card with her personal cell phone number on it for emergencies. She was just awesome, to the point to where I do need to have a surgery, and I am actually really considering just having that surgery here in Panama instead of doing it in the US. So as far as the healthcare is concerned here in Panama, I give it 10 toes up, 10 thumbs up, whatever you want to call it, a 10 or star rating, whatever you want to call it. It was a really, really good experience. She did speak English and she spoke Spanish, so we were able to communicate very effectively. Even just talking in general and getting to know me personally, talking about different neighborhoods here in Panama, it was just a really, really good experience. I did not feel rushed at all. I did have to wait a little bit, even though my appointment was at 9:30. We waited probably maybe about 10-15 minutes before I was seen. But when I was seen, everything was dedicated to me, and it was awesome, right? So that was my experience here in Panama City with the healthcare system. I did have to get also a prescription, and that prescription came, well, actually it was a couple of prescriptions I had to get. So those prescriptions came out to $93, and it was 3 different prescriptions I had to get. So really, again, not bad. So for everything I had to get done today, it was less than $300. So yeah, cannot complain about that. I am definitely, like I said before, am thinking about coming back here just to get the procedures I need to get done, because I feel so much more confident in the healthcare system and the treatment I received here in Panama than I do with the treatment I received in the United States. So there you go. Hopefully that helps. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed watching our experience here in Panama, Panama City, Panama to be exact. And I'll continue to bring you more videos about my midterm rental business, building your rental portfolio, and our family travels. So if you're interested in any of those topics, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. And I will be back with you next week with another video. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.